How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Super AMV Tutorials. I'll be showing you a real quick tutorial on how to do some awesome looking zooms, and what you need is two clips. What I got here is Vegeta and a close-up on his eye. As you can see, we got the whole eye thing here, and we got the face here. And what we want to do is get this to zoom out to this. And the way you want to do this is going to pan crop, and you want to look at the first frame. And what I do in order to check that the way I zoom in is perfectly matched with this is that I do like this. I put the clip underneath and put the first frame right here underneath the layer, so that when you press on the first frame it will jump to this picture, and then you can actually move the first frame one frame forward, and you can jump back and forth all you want with your keys. So that's what I usually do, and then I just start zooming in. And what we want is his right eye, so we'll just do like this, and I think it looked a little something like this. And now we can check up if it looks alright. It looks decent, but we want to be a bit more perfectionist about it, so I'll just try to mess a bit around with it and see if I can get it to look almost alike. That was a bit too much. So yeah, that should do for now, since it's only a tutorial. And we move the frame back to the first and move this up back. We can delete the layer, and here we go. Now we got the whole eye thing here. And now what we want to do is zoom out. What I usually do is I jump 4 frames forward and I center it and restore it, and now you got the whole frame. Now you got this choppy looking zoom. It's not that cool, but if you want to make it a bit more awesome, you can pan crop it a bit in so it doesn't get, oh wait, still want to center it and crop it a bit in, and restore it to full frame at the end of the clip, so you'll get that little zoom out thingy. As you can see, it zooms a bit out, and that looks pretty cool. And what you can do else to make it a bit more smooth is you can right click on the frame and you'll get these drop down menu. What I usually do is fast for the first frame, seeing that the movement is very fast. And the second one you can make smooth, because I wanted to smoothen out the fast to the last keyframe. And the last you can just make slow, so it kind of looks very smooth. And there you go, an awesome zoom. And well, seeing that I've only recorded for about 3 minutes, I want to show you guys another thing. Some people really like to use cookie cutter in order to make these sorts of borders, I guess, and they look kind of stupid. So what I want to show you, let me just see if I can make some looking like it. Yeah, like these. These look really stupid when you apply them on clips. And as you may remember, if some of you guys have seen it, I made a full not too long ago on Narcissistic Cannibal, and it had these sort of frames all over. But what I did was I went into media generators, and in color gradient you have this epileptical whatever thingamadoohickey, and you can add that, and my voice just cracked 17 times. Yeah, that's awesome. And you can go in to edit this, because you don't want the stock one. And what I usually do is put the first in here to 0, so it'll be centered and still at 45 degrees. And the second one is at this, and we want to make that 1. And there you go, you got a much prettier frame around the video. And you can of course mess around with this and make it as you want to. You can make it like tiny, and screw it, whatever. You can actually make cool VFXs with this. You can make the shutdown looking thing with it, like do like this and in. Yeah, you can toy around with it, because it's a pretty cool effects instead of using this stupid looking cookie cutter. And what you also can do, but I don't really recommend it, doing it on what's called on zooms, is you can add radial blurs. I used to do this a lot, and I did a previous tutorial long ago where I used radial, but I don't really think it's that pretty no matter how you do it, because it'll end up looking horrible. And on some pretty looking zooms, it's not that pretty at all. And yes, I say pretty a lot, deal with it. But yeah, you can of course add the radial if that's what you want. I just don't really like it, because it's think it looks stupid with the radial on, but that's just my opinion. Don't really have to listen to that. But here you go. Here's a little zooming and making it look smooth tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Feel free to leave a comment saying what we should do next. We are in lack of ideas for tutorials, so feel free to post comments of what you think we should do. And yeah, I'll see you guys around, and thanks for watching, and subscribe if you want to watch more, because we'll definitely do whatever we can to help you guys out, to make your awesome AMVs as awesome as possible. So yeah, stay awesome.